I'm going to be going up to Chicago, Loyola, to do creative advertising. Probably oil pastel or charcoal. It's the closest to basically working with crayons, but they're just fancier. I do a lot of detailed work. A lot of my artwork is just very, very detailed. I honestly don't think a lot when I'm making art, to be honest. It's just like, does this make me happy, and would this make someone else happy if they looked at it? I think it's fun. I like colors. I like being able to make something out of nothing. It's just a different form of expression, I guess, yeah. I've been forced to do a lot more mediums, because usually I would only do just like pencil, charcoal, but like being in Miss Coleman's class and doing portfolio has forced me to do like needle felting or in acrylics, oils, all this other stuff that I wouldn't have done before.
I really like to use colors and try and, I think my use of color is pretty good. I try to make all my pieces tell a story of some kind, or make it ask questions or just have a character. It makes me really happy. I love creating. I've always loved to create, and I just want to do that for the rest of my life. Ms. Coleman has definitely made us come out of our comfort zones and do stuff never wanted to do, but I ended up doing it and liked it a lot more than I would think, so I've definitely improved a lot of technique-wise. I'm actually going to the Kansas City Art Institute this fall. I do a lot of digital stuff. I've been doing that since 6th grade, and I like it a lot just because I like the smoothness of it. I like doing it. It feels a lot better.
My favorite medium to work in is pencil. I want to start going into charcoal more because I'm not very comfortable with it, but I like how it looks more. Looks more dramatic, so. I didn't really notice until like this year, but I am very particular about details. So I think that's definitely a strength of mine. Try to portray realism. I kind of look up to people that can make things look realistic, so that's kind of where I'm at right now. I've had a lot of time to practice, and that's kind of what I've noticed is like with practice I've gotten better. My plans for after high school is to go to UCM and become like a teacher. Yeah, I don't know if I'll have it as like a minor or if it'll just be a hobby, but I do think I'm gonna continue.
Okay, so I'm taking ceramics, so it has to be clay and ceramics. It's really, really like calming to do because I have like a pottery wheel at home and I can spend hours doing it. I really like, and I can like work with colors very well. As far as like picking out colors, we have like an entire closet of glazes and they're all different colors and sometimes multiple like different colors, and so they can be kind of tricky to match, but I feel like I do a pretty good job at that. Something that I enjoy, so some of the stuff that I've done, it's like an incense holder, which is the one on the very end there, the like dark blue one. And so that, and then I've also made like watercolor palettes, so I like just making things that I can use but also like appreciate its beauty with it. I do art as a way to like express myself, but then also like give my brain something to focus on, especially with everything going on in the world. It's very easy to like get very distracted and kind of have your brain like bouncing around, and so I like to do ceramics because it gives me something to focus on. Let's see, so I just started actually like taking art classes this year, and I feel like I've gotten a lot better and I can work a lot quicker. As far as like I did some duplicates of like the dodecahedron, the one on the stand, the brown ones. I've been able to like work a lot quicker and more efficiently. I'm going to be going to UMKC to major in mechanical engineering with a minor in Spanish. Yeah, actually, one of my dad's friends has a kiln that he's going to give to me, so I'm looking at having my own little ceramic shop over the summer. So it's not shown here, but I made a birdhouse, and it looks like a fairy house. So it's like this little like dome. It has like a tree trunk growing up at the top that has a loop on it with a bunch of like vines and cobblestones around it.
Each month we get a culture that we have to emulate, and I always try really hard to focus on the specifics and be as respectable as I can. I think it's a creative outlet that just lets me express myself and kind of give voices to my inner thoughts and kind of my experiences. When I started art at Blue Springs, I was absolutely terrible, and looking back at my pieces, it's really funny and really cool to see how much I've grown. Just my techniques, and of course my teachers have helped me out learning just kind of color theory especially, so that's been really fun. I will be an art student at Shippensburg University, and I will hopefully further my art career and go into some type of art field. I'm not really sure yet though.
We are announcing in this video that you were selected as Artist of the Year.
Oh wow, that's amazing. Okay, cool.
How does it feel to be Artist of the Year?
That's amazing. I've worked really, really hard this year. I've put a lot of time and a lot of effort into all my art, and that's really amazing. That's really fun. Thank you. I think my favorite one would probably be this one, and it actually just got nominated for I won an award on it, and it's going to be hanging in the congressional, actually the U.S. Capitol, so that's really cool. So that's probably my favorite art piece right now. I want to thank Mrs. Coleman. I haven't been in class this last year. I'm virtual, but whenever I was in class, especially at the beginning of the year, she really helped me learn like really basic things that I just didn't know. And she always did it in such a way that like I knew that she was trying to help me rather than like completely criticize my art, which that's something that's kind of big as an artist. You take things personally, but she never made me feel that way, so that was really nice.